Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Laura Train Mama. Today we are having a look at the second story contained within the Thomas & Friends magazine for December 2025. It's edition 856. The story we're looking at today is called Gordon and Rebecca Coming Through. Express coming through. Gordon is one of the strongest and fastest engines on Sodor. He's been pulling the express for a long time. One day, Gordon was zooming along, being a bit rude to any engine in his way. At Knapford, he met Rebecca. Rebecca hadn't been on Sodor for very long, but she pulled the express too. Gordon gave her some wise words. "When Thomas is late with the express coaches, then I like to do this," said Gordon as he blasted hard on his whistle. All right. Call your whistle, Gordon," said Thomas, as he hurried along with Gordon's coaches. Rebecca wasn't sure whistling was very polite. "I don't mind waiting for my coaches. Percy and Thomas are busy too," said Rebecca. Gordon wasn't finished with his advice. "Go fast over Gordon's Hill or you might get stuck halfway up and need a push," he explained. "The most important thing is that the express is never late. If there is an engine in your way, blow your whistle," said Gordon. "And say loudly, 'Express coming through.'" Rebecca listened to everything Gordon had to say, but she wasn't so sure his way of doing things was the right way. The next day was Rebecca's turn to pull the express. She found herself stuck behind Diesel, but decided to wait patiently. Then there was trouble. Gordon was coming along in the opposite direction and ordered Diesel out of the way. Now Gordon and Rebecca were heading towards each other and neither could get out of the way in time. The signalman switched the points just in time and Gordon flew off into a siding where he crashed into the buffer. "Oh, if I had only stopped or slowed down, none of this would have happened. Oh, silly old me," sighed Gordon. "Now I realise I was wrong to tell you how to do your job." "Thank you, Gordon," smiled Rebecca. "Now, you better get moving. We can't have the express being late, can we?" said Gordon. "No, we can't. Express coming through," grinned Rebecca. The end. That brings us to the end of the second story contained within the Thomas & Friends magazine for December 2025. I really hope that you enjoyed listening along with me today, and if you did, and you want to join the next story, which is the third and final story, plus that story time quiz, then please come back. Give me 5-10 minutes, something like that. And we're going to cover that last story. It's called Panicky Percy. Hopefully, I'll see you there.